Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Azineum, and I am back with another one, episode 4. So, yeah, here we are, once again. Just, checking a couple things out, making sure we're all good. Alright. Huzzah! So, yeah. Go ahead and pull this guy up real quick. Yeah, sorry about being a minute late, but I was having some audio quality issues, meaning, like, no audio at all. So I guess it's more than an issue. It was an actual disaster or something to that effect. Oh, yeah, so, I was thinking, uh, we're not doing specifically a, whatchamacallit, uh, uh, give me a second, elsewhere video. I know it was kind of implied, and we will do more elsewhere, but this is one of the very starter areas. You guys can totally join me here. Kantari's Roost. So feel free to join me there. Yeah. So this is the Xbox North American server. Feel free to join me. I'm just checking the audio real quick. We should be good. Yep, sounds great. Okay, cool. So, yeah. But yeah, so Kantari's Roost, feel free to join. I do have your guys' chat pulled up. I can see everything. Everything's good to go. So yeah, so we'll be working on missions here for a bit. I think we'll probably work our way up through a couple of the starter areas. And if we get back to elsewhere, then then we'll get back to elsewhere. Alright, so you may have noticed a couple changes. This obviously is just more for style. It's the elf, the high elf style, so I thought that was pretty cool. Our guild crafter, by the way, which I'm about to chuck on stream, the name of our guild. The guild crafter was actually able to craft this equipment for me. Let's see, fortified brass. It's really great. Beekeeper, that's just something I picked up. But yeah, the fortified brass, man, it is pretty amazing. 1,238 max health, 2,560 physical resistance, 2,560 spell resistance, 4,448 spell resistance, and fifth piece, 4,448 physical resistance. So, pretty freaking great, guys. So, and I'm running 3-piece Spriggans right now. And then eventually, I'm hoping to get Spriggans for basically all my weapons. So, it'll be 4-piece Spriggan with this, and then 3, 4, 5 with the dual wield for the Spriggan set. And then obviously you get more weapon damage and some physical penetration with the Spriggan set. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. I figured I'd just give you an update on that. Let's go through my stats real quick. We're running Dot's Fortress Stam Templar build. Really great guy. Really great stream. He seems like he, Guild House, is that player? Okay. Anyway, so we lost the, that's something else. I mean, Dots, he's a really great guy. He seems like he puts a lot of work into his stuff, so go ahead and go over and check his stuff out on YouTube, if you're really looking for stats and stuff, so. Let's see, what do we got for mail? Oh, some items sold. Nice. Wow, I had a lot of stuff sold. Yeah, and I'm just holding on to these, just, I don't know, for a rainy day, I guess. But anyway, so let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and get through this a little bit. Let's see what we got. Quests. Rosendar. Yeah, here we go. Storm on the Horizon. So, yeah, so let's get... I found a letter addressed to me while exploring Canthari's roost. Someone named Rosmdar wishes to pay me for information. I've been asked to investigate some strange occurrences on Canthari's roost. So, and I just started this, so we'll be able to kind of get, go ahead and go through this. Like I said, if you guys are interested, we'll go ahead and move back to the elsewhere. But I just figured I'd do this because it'll allow you guys to kind of join me if you want. It'll be a little bit easier since you don't have to worry about any DLC. So yeah. But yeah, once again, like I said, if you're more interested in seeing what Elsewhere has to offer, we'll continue that series. But it's gonna kind of be the same thing. Roll around a little bit. Do some quests, ride around a bit.
Come no closer.
She's gonna that ghost lady's gonna get annoying at some point too. Because no matter where you go, she follows you around screaming, "Halt! Come no closer." Which is kind of weird because you would think that, if she didn't want you to come closer, if she really didn't want you to come any closer, then I don't know how I did that. That was weird. Then she would follow you around over the entire island, but it is what it is. So yeah, we're gonna try and basically clear this island off. So it's gonna be pretty nice. Basically, do a map clear here. That's why I said if you guys want to join me for map clear, let me actually chuck that in Discord real quick. So I do have a Discord channel. Let's see, join. There we go. Let me make sure. I just want to make sure I have the right spelling. Ooh, wow. Yeah, not exactly. Let's just put it that way. Forgot the H. There we go. KHENKHENAR THI. There we go. So that, the seed of an idea has been planted for everyone at this point, so yeah. Anyways, moving on. Let's see, where's our indicator taking us? Oh, going down this way. And we probably won't clear the whole map, or even a lot of it. If you guys do decide to join, I'll try and keep the stream going for a little bit. But otherwise, we'll probably just, take it easy and just complete a couple things. Oh, we're close. We're close to our objective. Here we go. And then who knows? Maybe we'll hit up a dungeon or something.
Can any of you hear me? Where are you?
See where this takes us. So there is supposed to be something here, unless we're supposed to talk to her. Let's see. Interesting, yeah, I guess it's kind of inferring that we should talk to her. Go ahead and talk to her and see what she says.
You there? Have you seen my squad?
I don't know what you mean.
We were all on a little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Canarthy's roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean.
Did they survive?
I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, could you keep an eye out for my soldiers?
I'll find your squad.
I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to drown us, but hurricanes are another matter. I fear my squad is banged up worse than I am.
Oof. What can I do about their wounds?
Our ship's hold was packed full of an old Bosmer healing remedy. The labels say torchbug treacle, but Marines call it glow juice. The wreck scattered bottles across the beach must be what brought out the aelids.
Alice. Alice.
Squat creatures made of teeth, claws, and endless hunger. I've heard their cries up and down the beach since I came to. Their sweet tooth is bigger than their walnut brains. I saw one of the stupid things swallow a whole bottle of blow juice.
If I see any, I'll bring the
Good
torch
luck.
bug temperature.
Do me a favor. If you find them before I do, tell them the ocean hasn't killed me yet.
Indeed. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get this torch bug tincture. I can't English. Look at this guy. He's trying to survive. Bet you that was a surprise. Alright, nice. Alright, so go ahead and basically what we have to do is
Who are you?
I think we can
Were you
probably,
part of the fleet?
I don't think we have to technically give them the ointment, so we'll probably try and not do that, I guess.
Alive? Good. That's good. Wave smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs. Not the
Oof.
best feeling.
We'll see what happens. Normally I try and find the stuff, but you know what? She might not help us if we don't get the stuff. So we'll go ahead and try and get these bottles of ointment, and hopefully that'll be enough. I think. Let's see. Gather treasure. Okay, here's one. I think these guys have them too. Something to that effect. I remember that you can kill some of these and they drop them, unless my memory is just not that great. We have to kind of ignore these guys for now until we get all the ointment cream. We'll see what happens. Nope, not yet. It's just another player. Oh, you know what? Okay, I was about to say. Sometimes you gotta be careful because there's like some bots on this game sometimes, and they'll be just be farming things. Can't really tell. That's another guy. You know, they're about to have to go without ointment, I think. Let me try killing one of these. Yeah, these guys are about to have to go without ointment. If we have to go and collect other parts, then so be it.
She's alive. Glow juice. Blessings upon.
So, yeah. Got you some glow juice. Your other guys are gonna have to just not be super lucky with that. Alright. Let's see. I just don't know about this glow juice. And there's other markers, but these are markers for the actual people themselves. Yep, another person.
I lost a lot of... I saw her swept overboard in that damn storm. Held on to the rigging long as I could, but it tore the skin off my palms. If I can't hold a weapon, I'm useless to my squad. Do you have any bandages?
This
I lost my
tincture,
kit to the sea.
Triacle might help. I can't say that word. I'm sorry, guys.
Blow
I'm
juice?
trying.
Used to think this stuff was only good for practical jokes on snowy days. Once I can heft Spleen Shanker, I'll push through the beach and find Sergeant
Spleen
Furion.
Shanker?
How about you?
I told Sergeant and find the rest of your squad.
Hope they appreciate their good fortune when you find them. I can get inland after I rest. Fight with purpose.
Yeah, so it's interesting. Before, and it might have something to do with one of the updates, but before you had to find multiple bottles of this stuff. It looks like I only had to find the one, and it's letting me just use the one bottle. And when I say I've done this before, I've done it on different characters, so obviously. Good stuff. We'll go ahead and talk to this dude, and hopefully we don't have to find any more
Who are you?
stuff.
Were you part of the fleet? Alive? Good. That's good. Waves smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs. Not the best feeling.
Sarge said this glow juice will help.
Tastes like sandals boiled in mint perfume.
Ew.
But if it knits my ribs, I'll drink the whole bottle.
Alright.
Lieutenant Gellin pulled me ashore. Went to find shelter. Never came back. Headed to a nearby cave. Find him. Tell him we're all safe.
Yeah. Alright. So our next part of the mission is to go to a cave. Ah, here we go. Going the wrong direction now. Go ahead and make it to that cave. Continue forward. See, butterfly. I guess we'll just howl and keep grabbing the butterfly. Seems more effective, apparently. Good place. This area over here is actually a really good place for chest farming and for the experience set. If you have the patience for it. If not, feel free to join the guild once again. The guild is Nelda Vault Teller. Still shaky on that, but yeah, we have daily tips most of the time. We're working on trying to become a traders guild, but we also do missions. We do map completes. We do a bunch of different awesome fun things. Plus, once you join, you'll have access to our master crafters. So, great stuff. Jeez, giant snakes. About to say, what the heck? Alright, so we have to oh yeah, I remember this part. We gotta find dude. It's gonna be near one of these poles. Snake. Nah, it won't even let me kill it. Oh, there we go. That was overkill. Oh, here we go. Lieutenant. Let's see. Tied to a bloodstained post is the body of a wood elf marine. He appears to have died recently. More bears insignia of Aldamaria Dominion. Marine lieutenant. His corpse is soaked in blood, as if from many shallow cuts. Greenish foam mingles with the smeared blood. Interesting. Cuts on the lieutenant's body form a strange but repetitive patterns. His blood was smeared across the uncut portions of the skin to create weave-like symbols. The exact cause of death is unclear. Alright, well, let's go back and talk to the Sarge and kind of let her in on what we just had to experience. Nothing good, of course. Let's see. Ah, there she is. Right outside the cave. Cool. It's not good. It's not good, Sarge.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite a scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Gellin. Have you found him?
Found his body.
What do you mean?
It looked like he was killed in some sort of ritual.
First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death? What else was in that cave?
Bones, candles, snakes, and wooden posts.
Some kind of sacrifice?
Indeed.
This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Nistel spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion sailors aboard.
Well, what are you gonna do?
We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship?
Yeah.
They need to... Wait. Take this. I found some glow juice while I was looking for my squad.
Cool.
But they're on the mend. You'll get used to the taste. We'll be along shortly. Watch yourself.
Alrighty-o. Okay. We have to go and investigate the beach ship. Oh yeah, we'll probably have to try and fix it because it's obviously a beach ship, so we'll go ahead and try and get this guy back up and running.
You want a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway? State your business with the crew of the Prowler.
Dominion Marine was killed in a nearby cave. It was quite brutal indeed.
The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave?
Some sort of ritual
Oh.
going on.
Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo in shiny armor. If they pitch in, I'll consider reinforcements. They up for it? Or are they all talk?
Oh, I'll make sure I put them to work.
And I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate a replacement helmsman's wheel in all this wreckage.
Yeah, we'll get that wheel for you.
Oh, and our sunsighter. It must have fallen overboard when we beached.
Jeez.
Our lookout saw those skink-fingered pirates make off with it. You'll have to get the sunsighter back, any way you can.
Still need more supplies.
Alrighty. I have a couple questions.
Sure, talking's easier than working. Well, ask.
Tell me about the
Pride of the Long Coast. We'll sail for the Dominion as long as they pay us to raid enemy shipping.
Alright. Go ahead and talk to her.
These aren't Dominion sailors. They're privateers. Just our luck.
Well, he promised reinforcements as long as the ship's repaired.
We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do. Edalus is the best scrounger in the regiment. If you want, I can send him out to look for a
Send him.
helmsman's... He's on his way. Anything else we can do? Nistel is as good with a mallet as she is with her sword. I can have her patch the Prowler's leaks.
I kind of want to fix the leaks myself.
Alright, what else? Onglorn is our best tracker. He can recover the Sunsighter in no time.
Then
I almost pity
grab
the
that
Sea
guy.
Viper who's holding on to the Sunsighter. Onglorn will recover it soon enough.
Alright, let's see. What does patching require? Patch forward leak, patch aft leak. Okay, cool. And the only reason why I want to patch this myself, I kind of want to see if you get some sort of bonus. Because I've always just dispatched these guys out to do the work for me. But if I can get something out of it, then might as well see what happens. Ooh, wow, that's rough. Oh, that still looks pretty bad. Okay, well hey, as long as it's, you know, good enough Maybe I shouldn't have tried patching this ship up myself. I have no experience in patching it. Alright, cool. I'm kind of bummed. There's no extra bonus, apparently. I should have just dispatched them all to fix everything. Alright, let's go talk to them.
That was fast. All right. There's room on the Prowler for your Marine friends, as long as they work for their meals.
You promised reinforcements.
I said I'd consider it.
You
Captain Jimala is the only one who can make that call.
What's your cap?
Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always pays her debts.
Indeed.
Go talk to her. She only bites if you give her good reason.
Okay. Captain.
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers, and I know how to stop it.
What do you mean?
Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue. But 3 of my own crew were missing. Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale.
What happened?
The Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Mustangui recovers below. Hear what she has to say for yourself.
Sounds good. Alright. I'm gonna go see what it is. This one has to say. Hey, Mastangui. What happened to you?
The Sea Vipers are insane! They're trying to create another hurricane!
Another hurricane? What do you mean?
Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the Sea Vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. They'd done things there. Terrible things.
Dear sweet blocks of cheese. What do you mean? What have they done?
Those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm began to form around the island.
So the Sea Vipers created the storm.
Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The Sea Vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the Sea Vipers yanked at him. I saw the Maormer's wrist glow.
You saw his wrist glow? Why would the Sea Viper's wrist glow?
The Maormer wore lodestones on their wrists. It let them ignore those lightning bonds, but I couldn't find any more, so I jumped off the ship and swam for it. Please, don't let them sacrifice my crewmates.
I won't. I'm gonna get right on it. The sacrifice of your crewmates, of course. Meaning I will sacrifice them. Nah, I'm just kidding. We're gonna go save some crewmates. Alright, so we gotta go investigate. We have to take a lodestone from the Sea Vipers. Wow, yeah, there's a storm brewing on the horizon, that's for sure. Look at that sucker. There's a lodestone here somewhere. I see a sky shark though, so that's cool. Just go pull wow. Stamina's down. What the heck? What was that? You get it? Oh, nice. Okay, we have to stop the ritual. Oh, boy. Okay.
Those sea vipers are insane!
Yeah. Weird. Wow, he ran so fast that he just disappeared. Wow, this guy's actually pretty tough considering.
They won't kill me today!
No, they won't. And we stopped the storm, so that's great. See if I can just... Ah, this poor guy. See if I can offer him healing. There we go. Let's take care of this sea viper. There we go. Oh, he's back. Or she's back, I guess. Alright. Cool. So, we saved some crewmates. We, actually did quite a bit. I'm pretty happy with our progress. So, I think we're gonna go ahead and go back. We're gonna talk to the captain. And then I think that's where tonight's stream is going to end. And, like I said, it's just a matter of trying to, get the YouTube, episodes kind of balanced. I have kind of an idea of what I want to do. There's a really cool, series I'd like to make. That sounds like arrows aimed at me. I kind of feel bad for some of these lower level players here. One guy was about to, like, die if we didn't step in for a second there. Not that guy was fine. Swimming dude. Alright. Man, this captain needs to face... This ship doesn't even have any cannons. Okay. Oh, that was close. Alright, let's talk to Captain.
Sur and Werkwild returned just after the skies cleared up. They're a bit damp, but otherwise all right. My lookout says I have you to thank.
Yeah, I stopped the ritual and freed the crewmen. It was pretty brutal.
Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide.
Sounds great.
Oh,
Alright, awesome. It's not bad, 11k experience, guys. And we got, we didn't get rid, we completed Cast Adrift. Shattered souls. Ooh, cool. Our spear increased to 42. Unfortunately, I don't really need anything at 42 on this skilling, but 42 for this unlocks this one. So, that's pretty cool. If we ever do need it, I think if we were doing a tank build or something,
The Lord's command, we obey.
That's actually a pretty good song. I don't know who's singing it. Singing it really slowly though. Well, on that
Over
note,
the seas and far away.
on that note, I guess we will. Let's see. Let's see. Give me a second. Here we go. Yeah, it's cool. This is another thing. If you guys haven't really played this at all, you can actually play these songs, which is pretty great.
The Prowler will float, but I can't promise more than
And
that.
then to change them, all you have to do is just keep going back into it real quick. That was one of my favorite ones. That's a good one too. But yeah, it's great. It's funny, we just skipped past that song. Great stuff. You can also check out on YouTube, not my YouTube, but you can go in and look up the lyrics to some of these songs. And they're actually pretty good, I think. There it is. Wait, nope, that's a different one. Anyways, it's fun. It's all fun. Yeah, so I think that's where we're going to end the actual story part. We actually might chug on till our timer hits 40, so what we're going to do is just a quick, I think a quick PvP daily, and then we'll call this episode completed. Let's go ahead and queue up for that. Oh, wow. Nice. So, yeah, so, let's see, we don't have experience on. So what we're gonna do, I don't know if you guys know this, Battlegrounds, Rando Battle, daily, you get a boost. So this 47,000... Once I hit this, let's see, inventory, slottables, you're going to want to obviously kind of like this a little bit better. Right now, since I'm lower level, but once I get a higher level, this will probably be better. But yeah, so chug your drink or grab your food or whatever you want to do. Oh, that's actually a recipe. Yeah, you know, I remember I picked this up fishing the other night. But yeah, so chuck your experience scroll on, and then that's going to give you a massive boost. So, we'll stay queued up for that. And while we're queued for that, we'll just goof around. Or, oh, there we go. Not a moment too soon. Kind of like putting a little extra, you know, stuff in here and there for you guys. Sometimes it'll pop like that, you know. Cool, forming group. There we go. I hope you guys are ready for this. Yeah, so once again, Master Crafter, a lot of good stuff going on with this current armor I got. Good freaking stuff, guys. Really good. And like I said, I'm only level like 30-some right now in this character. But yeah, actually, I was talking to the... Oh, wow. Okay, what? I'm green. Oh, okay, we're second place. Let's see if we can boost this up a little bit. Let's see, what do we got? Trying... Oh, no res. Okay. This is gonna be a little rough. Alright,
Good work! Now, keep pushing!
let's try and pull them into the... Oh, man, I flipped on They ignored me. It's great. Yeah, usually, there we go. Okay, hopefully. Ooh, wow. Let's see where we went wrong there. I don't know, maybe I'm just a little rusty. This is the first battle of the day. Alright, let's go at it again. Yeah, usually if you can find someone and single them out a little bit, it works. It also kind of works in, figure out, all my stats are good.
To Sovngarde with them!
We were chucked kind of in the middle of a battle, so, I mean, that's still no excuse for going down like that, but... Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. Alright, here we go. Let's try and... Oh, wow. That's hardcore. Oh, man. I keep getting steamrolled by these brutes. Yeah, these guys are sticking together. I can see why. I can see why I was pulled into this too. But look at the damage I'm able to sustain. You know, that's pretty impressive.
Don't give up.
That was stupid damage. I mean, we'll still get second, but I'd like to show you a better version of this. I'm kind of rusty right now, and like I said, we're kind of... Oh, here we go. I'm also not running a full... I mean, it shouldn't matter. I mean, this build's pretty good no matter what. I'm not running a full dots build, I'll say that. And it's not... You know, it's not like I can't run with this. It works fairly well. It's just everything I'd like to do I can't. Because I don't have the skills yet. Kite a couple people over here. He didn't fall for it. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can kind of... Switch perspective. Difficult to see. That was weird. Alright. I mean, we're doing pretty bad. I will say that. Usually I do a lot better, to be honest. I don't know why I switched perspective like that. That was really, really strange. Really quite bizarre indeed. That's another thing I hate about people with their freaking heads, you know? Yeah, people with their pets, like, it's kind of difficult to know who you're aimed at. I mean, I guess it's good in a way for them, but it's a little bit more difficult for me. Yeah, when people aren't grouped up, it's a little bit easier to take, you know, take them down. Try and get out of this one. Dude's like really blasting into the vertical charge, though. That stuff's rough. 5 assists. I'm okay with that, I guess. we'll go ahead and do another round. Blade Cloak can be morphed too, so that's another brick in the freaking wall for our PvP build, so. And, you know, this build isn't going to be, this build's not going to be permanent. We're PvP right now until we get to the point of PvE for dungeons. So that'll happen when we hit max level, by the way. Ooh, level up. Nice. Everything into spam. Restoring light. Okay. This morphs to quick cloak. Nice, that's what I need. That way I can run away a little bit faster. We're getting there, guys. We're really getting there. Let's see what else. We need these to hit level 42. And then we need this to hit level 50. And level 42. Or 38, actually. 33. We're almost there. Close. Alright. Cool. Like I said, we'll do one more battle. Because that felt cheap. And then we'll end it there. Let's see. 47, wow. This is the longest episode yet. I was trying to keep these down to 30 minutes because, you know, 15 is pretty much the max. You know what, maybe we'll end it here. Yeah, we'll end it here. If you guys want to see more PvP, let me know. And yeah, we'll do more PvP. Thanks for joining me, guys. And like I said, look forward to those videos. I have kind of a couple ideas of basically here's the plan, right? Stream and then video, stream and then video, stream then video. So it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense in that aspect. That way we can have scheduled videos and then streaming in between. So that's something to look forward to. Anyways, Azineum here. I hope you guys are still enjoying these. I really appreciate everyone that has helped to build my channel. It's been really great. Thinking about doing some more brain out streaming. That's actually that's a computer game that you guys can join in on. I know you guys really like that one, so we'll and then Brawlhalla. So I know I said I wouldn't go back, but they're too good. They're too good, guys. But anyways, I just can't do those crazy long 8-hour streams like I used to, 6-8 hour streams. So, but other than that, we are doing fantastic, guys, and I will see you guys on the next one. So as you can see, our guy is really shaping up. I'll catch you guys later. Did it end? No, I'm just kidding.